disappointing is to lose a game like that, and you guys forced 4 turnovers on defense, but one of them was on special teams. You see Philip Dunham having the game of his life with 3 interceptions and a pick six. Is it disappointing not to be able to pull that one out?
Yeah, I mean, it's very disappointing. Phil Dunham had a great game. Like I said, it's disappointing. And I feel like defense played a pretty good game, but we got a few things we got to just go back and attack this week.
Lewis, what was the message kind of that Scott relayed to you guys after the game? I mean, just kind of keep your heads up and get you ready moving forward for the next 3 games.
Yeah, that he feel like we're coming close each game and that we're getting over that hump. And that he feel like we just got to keep punching and keep fighting.
Lewis, so many injuries to the team, especially in the fourth quarter. Playing guys in the second and third string, as well as the defense just looked gassed. Did that take a toll on you?
I feel like it did because we just knew we had to keep fighting, and I feel like it's no drop off behind the first guys that was in there. I feel like it's no drop off. We all got that same mindset, that same goal that we just gonna keep fighting to the end of the game.
You got to win 2 out of 3 down the stretch to become bowl eligible. How tough is that task? 2 of those on the road.
It's tough, but I mean, like I feel like we here for it. Like we feel like we can get it done for sure.
You mentioned being able to play with even the injured guys being out. Just that last drive, you were able to enough to stop the field goal, keep the guys in the game to where it came down to the last play. Just what is it that this group can put together to stay big game after game in those moments? This isn't the first time you kept the team within a play. Sometimes it's gone your way, sometimes it hasn't, but you managed to keep doing it. Where's the identity with that?
Like I said, I feel like we got the team to where like no matter what happens, no matter like the results, we gonna keep fighting and we're going to fight up against whatever the team brings us.
You touched on Philip's performance. What most impressed you about the way he went out there tonight? Did you see any kind of signs during the week in preparation for Houston where you thought that he'd have some opportunities like this?
Yeah, I mean, in practice, Phil always getting picks, but I feel like this game just gave him the opportunity to be able to showcase that.
Lewis, Coach talked to credit Coach Grinch with how he's brought up this defense. Just what have you noticed with how Coach Grinch has been coaching you guys and how that kind of translated into what we saw tonight?
He coaches hard and coaches tough. And one thing he always say, like, everything not gonna go right. So just be calm when things don't go right and just keep punching, keep playing hard.
Lewis, both you and Cole had great days as far as just making stops left and right. How did you feel that you were able to kind of be the rallying cry outside of the turnovers to keep this defense going despite all the injuries?
Like I said, keep pushing, trying to keep the defense up, trying to keep the positivity flowing around the whole team, and just being that voice for the guys up front and the guys behind me.
Lewis, it's another game where your defense keeps the offense in the game. Obviously, you guys don't come out with a win, but where's your confidence level at, considering you guys are playing 2 top 10 teams in the next 3 weeks to finish the season?
We gotta execute. Any chance we get, every full speed rep we get in practice, we just gotta execute and bring the high intensity with the into the offense when we go against them.
Kind of to piggyback on that, as a leader of the team, what's your message to the rest of the guys?
Just keep punching, and then like Frost said, I feel like we gonna be able to get over that hump. I like the fight that I see from the guys out there on both sides of the ball.
Speaking with Coach Frost and doing this, they said no pointing fingers. Obviously, the defense has been keeping the offense in game. So how is it important for you guys to make sure that you're not blaming each other, getting on each other after a loss?
Just finding something that you can attack and get better at each week, each day.
Positive takeaway, Mari Thomas for Houston had over 100 receiving yards in the first half and then none in the second half. What did the defense do to contain?
I feel like on the back end, we just locked in more. Like, the little small mistake, I feel like the one catch he had, he wasn't supposed to have, but I feel like we just went in there and locked in halftime. Coach Rich said a few things for us to lock in that, and we did that. We took his word.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.